Hello everyone. So I couldn't find a better way to record. I've tried the normal game capture mode. It doesn't pick up the game. It's just black. No screen. No screen. Yes, Dexter, yes. I know, you miss me. I know. But I have to record now, okay? Okay? I have to record. But anyway, so we're gonna continue again with the story. But again, I'm just gonna make this half-hour episodes because, like I said, it's not a deep story-based game. It's more just fighting and grinding. So yeah, I know. So yeah, I will make another video. I will make that other observer video recording maybe later tonight. Since we got our power, I had it on my tongue. Load shedding, where there's power off for about 2 to 3 hours to save power. I don't know how, because it doesn't make sense. Why? Because yeah. I think the people think that everybody don't know how things work. But anyway, continue. Wait. Why? Oh, there it is. That's what I say.
You're here on business.
Yes. Sorry. I helped build this village. So many happy memories, torn down and left to burn. But as long as the children are safe, as long as Tera still stands, everything will be alright. To protect the innocents. You survived. Encountered with that thing after all. I can tell you but how relieved I am. That was a very brave thing you did. What happened? Who is that man? I couldn't say. When that thing appeared, everyone took to cover. You were the only one to stand your ground. If there was a strange man out there, you're the one who saw him. I do know that the Argons all left. So after you fell, they did even more damage on the way out. They were looking for something or someone. Calm down. As Anya is safe, she stayed in the storehouse with her uncle, like you told her to. But some of the other gifted children are unaccounted for. Let's see.
Something I can help with.
I helped the... Oh, okay, by the way. Search for the lost children. The Valkion Federation soldiers from the post on the hill have arrived to help with the research. I don't know them. You can trust them. When we first came to this island, the Valkion Federation provided us with ship supplies, engineers, and soldiers just like those men there to protect us. They have taken good care of us ever since. You can rely on Federation, believe me, I suppose. You should talk to them. Have Imum introduce you to the leader. Accept. That takes time to read. Can you believe it? Ow. Stuff from my eye. No. Okay. Okay, on the map it says that's away.
Something important?
Comrades, glad to see you're up and around again. We feared the worst when we found you in the wreckage. The captain from Valkion Federation camp on Windmill Hill. He'll arrange to bring us emergency supplies for the cleanup effort, and then he's going to lead the assault on the Argons, still on the island. You're free to stay and help with the cleanup, but From what I've seen, your talents would be wasted just for shifting the breeze. You should go to Dogal, follow his orders and learn a lot. I'll do my best, sir. I knew I would count on you to understand. Before you go, you'll want to talk to Anya. She was worried about you, that you wouldn't wake up. She's out looking for the other children right now. I'm sure she'll love to know you're alright. We're still making our plans for the assault, so you've got a little time. When you're ready, join us in the Federation post up on Windmill Hill. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's see here quickly. Okay. Learn, sweet. Well, I can't remember all the spells. Oops, I did it again. Some kind of dust in my eyes. There's a lot of reading in the beginning, but that's kind of okay. Ooh, look at this pretty dragon. Level 65. Yum.
Have you seen my friends?
Look, Zozo Commerce is back. You're okay. I was scared when I saw you in the square. You wouldn't wake up. Uncle Jolkos stays, thank you. By the way, he's going to be okay. Thank you. But no one has seen the other children since that Batman came. You saw the man? No, but I know he was here. I dreamed about it once. I also dreamed about other children who went into this cave, but I'm afraid to go inside. Something. Let me ask if anyone sees them.
Greetings, soldier.
Did you say looking for children? There were some survivors in the cave. Sorry about your village, friend. I haven't been here long, but this place really makes you feel at home. Anyways, yes, there's definitely survivors in the cave. We passed them on the way down from camp. Some of them in bad shape. I don't recall seeing any kids though. Wait, we have to talk again?
Hey,
Don't cry.
where is
Everything's going to
everybody?
be alright. I won't do anything at you. I couldn't hear. Did he say there in the cave? Come on, let's go. Get them. I thought you were afraid. I'll be okay if you're with me. That's what happens. Hurry up. Stay close to me. Poor boy. Oh, Finwas, why did you have to be you? He had his whole life ahead of him. He wanted to join the Mysterum one day. He was to study in Velika. He was going to be someone important. Aren't we all? Why couldn't it have been me? That's a cliche. I'm old and useless. Now I have to spend my last few years alone. You know you can still do a lot to save people, right? I'm so sorry. He was a good man. I don't know him. Yeah, don't worry about me. You can let go. She was so worried about me, even after she got hurt, and she could hardly breathe. She was more concerned about me. I should never have brought her here, but I thought we'd be safe in the cave. Oh please, don't let Anya see. Anya, sweetie, you shouldn't see this. Charlotte just sleeping, okay? Please, take Anya out here. I can't bear for her seeing this. We should go.
Have you seen my friends?
I don't think my friends are in the cave. Do you think they're sleeping too? Like Sarah and the Phineas? I don't think they're in the cave. We'll find them. Just don't run off. Maybe Uncle found them in the came through earlier. Maybe took them to the soldiers camp. Let's go to the camp. I'm sure that they're there. It's not safe. I don't care. I'm going with you. If I don't, something bad will happen. If you let me go with you, I'll just wait until you're not looking and I'll go. Yeah. So I find just take that. Okay, like I said, I can't remember the spells. Okay, so that one is back. This one looks... Okay, that one is good. Oh yes, I remember that one. That one is epic. Wait.
Hey,
They look
where
wrong.
is
I
everybody?
think they're sick. What's wrong with the bears? They look fluffy. They're acting so strangely. And look, some kind of them are blue. Do you think they're monsters now? I think so. The poor things. Can't you do something to ease their suffering? Yes, you turn your... What? You run on ahead. Okay. So this is bears. I didn't even know they were bears, to be honest, to begin with. Hello, my friend. How run? So basically, I'm gonna fight a bit here. Ouch! So we're just gonna see what's their leveling level. Level 6. I'm level 7, so basically we can actually go on. Actually. But I think I have to do something with these ones. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Hey, come here, come here. Ah, I missed him. How could I do this? The blue barrels. You wanna go? You wanna go? I think my internet's dipping. I'll make sure now. Okay, so I think I'm done with this one. I think. Of course, there are no more missions I have to take. We say song. Okay, so basically I have to go, yeah, yes.
Snack first, then work.
It's working. The bears are steering clear of the camp. But, what if it's not just the bears? Oh dear, this might be bad. Oh, hi there. You must be comrades. This little one has been telling me all about you. She says you're going to join the Valkion Federation as soon as you leave the island. Is that right? Oh, I'm P. Zane, and I am an engineer for Valkion Federation. Great to have you aboard. Hello, but I wasn't planning. That's great. Well, your first order is to help me with my anti-argon device. I call them anti-argon device because if an argon gets too close, zap, no more argon. They will detect even the faintest trace of argon infection. I mean, I think so. I really need someone to test them. Make sure they're not just zapping anyone who gets close. Okay, let me just send Anya on ahead.
Is someone there?
Further, it's not much further to Tera, the sorrow tree. Hope we find my friends there before I have to go sleep.
Are you gonna help?
It's okay, I know it's a shortcut. Come find me when you're done. Okay, that's the stuff. Look. Okay, so I must do something with this. One.
Need help?
It's working a bit, okay. Hooray! My anti-argon device didn't kill you! Yay! That means I can install them all around the big tree, maybe even the village. Check with Emium first, but sure. Say, that's a good idea. I'll sure do that. Sure to do that. You should get going. Your little friend is probably waiting for you. Nice to meet you. I am slow, slowpoke slow. There's gonna be a lot of reading. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wait. I know something to do here.
What can I tell you?
Nothing important, that is. It's true that we're part of the Federation military, but we are mainly out here to provide security for the researchers. Their work is very important to the Valkion Federation. If this tree and these kids can anticipate neutral disasters or enemy attacks, it's worth keeping a platoon of troops here. Good to see you. Anya, yes, she was here, but she headed across the bridge a few minutes ago with Imium and some of the village guardians. They wanted to get a look at the Tiaran, to see if there has been any damage. I don't suspect they got very far. The other end of the bridge is still Argon territory. Oh, sorry. It's not safe for civilians yet. So, I can pick my weapon now. Yes, give my weapon. I'm going to join them.
Victory for Valkion.
He's like, before you go, Emium left a note for you. Here you go. A nude.
What can I tell you?
Anya insisted on leaving as soon as she got here. She says that the other children are in danger and that she is the only one who can save them. I have gathered all the guardians available and we are escorting her to Tera. Following.
Victory for Valkion.
Why didn't you tell me that we're going to the tree? We were this close to launching our assault. We could escort the girl and rescue the children and finish the Argon. Let me call my troops back to the from the village and we'll assemble a proper attack force. We'll be ready within an hour. I can't wait that long. Understand, do what you have to do and may the gods be with you. I'll stay here long enough to assemble the troops and we'll follow you as soon as possible. Somehow I think you can handle yourself until we catch up. I can and I will. It's lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, let's see. The staff is attack is 28, that one's 41. Okay. 7 is close, is 11, give me this, is 8, give me, and this is give me. Okay. Ah, you ready? Yep, you know where I am. I heard a mission kind of thing. Oh, hello there. Okay. They are level 7.
All for one,
I
one
know
for
that
all.
soldier, but I'm going to get you out of here. And you, snap out of it. I need your help. You shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous for civilians. Did you see a little girl come this way? A girl? There's a little girl with those guardian friends of yours that came through. I told them not to go any further. The temple's overrun. You can see our men getting slaughtered up here. And no offense, but we're all seasoned soldiers. And you're just a novice priest. What makes you think you can make it through? The little girl is depending on me. That's all that matters.
For the Federation.
Friend, listen to me. I know you feel responsible for your friends and those children, especially that little girl. You're brave. Probably the bravest priest I've ever met. Yep. But just by being brave won't save them, believe me. I'm a medic. I've stitched up a lot of brave soldiers and buried plenty too. Don't throw your life away. Wait for reinforcements. What are you? I thought you were soldiers. You're right, we are. And I'm sorry I forgot for a moment. Okay, look, we don't hold. If we don't hold the courtyard, you'll never be able to get back out of those kids. But I swear I will keep clear until you return, or we'll all die trying. Take this flare gun. If you see any help out, anyone need help. I'm really tired. Send up flare and any of us left will come running. Accept. So. Hello. What's your man's style? I mean, come on, man. That's up with the figure. Looks like it's vanish. Vanish. Really? I said, follow me to eternity of death. 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 Okay, so are you all ready? Okay, so that is done. What levels are where must I go now? Map, please provide me location. Those Federation soldiers charged in to help us, but she was wounded too badly. I don't have any medical training. I couldn't stop the bleeding. Okay. Stay with me, damn it. I made it. We were doing alright, holding formation. Then Anya ran ahead of us, shouting something about the other children. Anya chased after her. Some of us tried to form a rear guard. Then we got separated, and the next thing we know, just me and her backed into the corner. We didn't stand a chance. Go after the other comrades. Delphine right across the courtyard. He'll know where they went. I'll find him. You stay here. Help the soldiers. I need that number one. Number one, I tell you, yeah. So, I have to do that again. One level. I don't see the level. I need to see a level. Okay, let's do that. Oh, you hurt me plenty, my friend. Okay, so what must we do now? Oh, really? I'm not going to make it so much for easy work. If you heard the emu not far, go ahead, you can catch up with it. Listen, equip the arguments. Don't let him change me. Take care of it, okay? I don't want to go like that. I've got a better idea. I always like you. You've got the making of a real hero. I don't know you, by the way. You'd better get going. Emu chase Enya into the temple. You can still catch him. Okay, so I've got a bunch of spells right now. I still don't know how to work them, but I will soon find out how. The map tells me to number 1. Okay, I heard someone. Approach the inner temple. What's the time? Still have about half hour, but I will finish before that. You see Anya's doll Zoto sitting there on the ground. Anya would never abandon as like something is very wrong. Zoto's still warm. The doll cannot have been here for very long.
Children should be seen and never heard. Nothing can stop me now!
The children, did you find the children? I've got separated from the rest of the guardians. Inya said the other children were in here, so I followed her in, but he was waiting. That soldier, I didn't recognize him, but he's working with the organs. He has the children and to Anya too. They're in the heart of the temple. He's putting them in the dream chambers. I think he wants to complete the experiment. He wants to see what the children see. But if he does something wrong, the children might never wake up. We've got to stop it. You can count on me. Okay. The first batch. Hello! You are looking like a very interesting. Would you care to die? Hey, you come. Wait, are you telling me that you are not running? Okay, there we go. Come. I need you to follow me. Just like that. There we go. Not bleh, it's painful, I know. Okay. One more hit. Come on. One more hit. So, I remember you. Do you remember me? Okay, what's your plan? Yow, that hurts.
can I tell you?
Sorry it took so long, but it wouldn't taken so long if you haven't left us in such clear path. Augen and their mystery ally are trying to complete the million research. That means they know all about the Sorrows tree, and if they know about the tree, gods know there must be an Argon spy in the Valkyron Federation. Come on, listen. You're going to have to save the children on your own. The spy has to be my priority. The spy has to be my priority. There could be a whole network that could bring down an entire federation. I'll get your guardian friend to safety, but we might not be back in time to help. But I've seen you can do it, and you can rescue the kid. I understand. Gods be with you. Hello, my dear friend. We meet again. Hello, hello, hello. Are you gonna attack me? What are you gonna do? Move. Make a move. You hurt her very much. Ouch! Have to heal quickly. Heal, heal, heal. No. Run. Run. Come on, run. It actually hurts a lot more. Our friend's corpse, you know, everything that's good, delicious. Pick up. Wait. What's what I do?
My heart sees you, always.
Victory for Valkyrie.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I come back as fast as I could. I'm sorry, it looks like Anya's trying to protect you, but the only way she could do that was becoming one with the Tera. Tiaran, wake her up and the sorrow tree dies and takes the whole island with it. I share your opinion. The steel the traitor in the Federation, and since you and I are the only ones who know that, you should come with me. It's nothing for me. Okay, now that is a very, very nice fan art. I think it's fan art, I'm not sure, but it's very cool. But that's all for this episode. I hope you guys and peeps loved it. I'm tired. It's just with these problems we have in our country, it's just it is tiring. So yeah. But enough of that. I hope you all have an awesome evening and sleep well. And I hope you all enjoyed my video. Yes. Until next time. I hope. What the hell was on my leg? Okay. Hopefully not something bad because it's gonna freak me out. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.